that we have received 5 dockets in total. Dockets emanating from the incident that happened at the Matsidiso Primary School on Monday, the 5th of August. So out of those dockets, we have joined 2 of the dockets. One where a matter was reported by a person who was at the school, a matter of malicious damage to property. So that case was opened against accused number 1, who is Baseka Mutwening, also known as Mboro. So we have joined that docket into the main docket, where all 3 of them are charged various charges ranging from kidnapping, possession of unlicensed firearms, and possession of prohibited firearms, discharging a firearm, assault by way of threat, common assault. So they face a whole range of charges. As I've indicated, there's 12 of them, but not all accused face 12 charges. There are some charges that relates only to accused number 1, for instance, the one of kidnapping. Then there are charges that relates to accused number 1 and 3, who is Mutwening and the bodyguard, that is possession of prohibited firearm and possession of unlicensed firearms. As I've indicated, that the one of kidnapping relates to accused number 2, who's the son of Mr. Mboro. His name is Vincent Revival Mutwening. So then we have the bodyguard and Mboro facing possession of unlicensed firearm, possession of prohibited firearm, pointing of a firearm, discharging of a firearm, and we have assault by way of threat against both the son, Mboro's son, Revival Mutwening, as well as Mboro himself, Baseka Franz Mutwening. Well, we cannot rule out the possibility of additional charges. Investigations are ongoing and will be guided by the trajectory of the investigations, whether or not we should add or remove some of the charges. Well, as I've indicated, that we received 5 dockets in total. 2 of them were joined together. Now we are left with 3 dockets. There was one opened by the station commander of Katlehong against the uncle of the children. That docket will be entertained after lunch. Actually, the remaining 3 dockets, all of them will be entertained after lunch. Then we have another docket that was opened by accused number 2, Revival Mutwening, against the maternal side of the children, against the grandmother and the uncle, which is one of assault. Then we have the last one also, which is a docket opened by Mboro himself against the grandmother of the children, which is also a docket of common assault. So all of those dockets will be dealt with after lunch in court. Our view as the state in terms of the case of common assault, we are not opposing bail. So the one opened by Mboro's son, we have taken a decision as the NPA that it will not be enrolled. Pending further investigations, there's some outstanding information that we've requested SABS to gather for us and then bring back the docket for a decision. And the last docket, the one by the station commander, is a very serious charge, one of attacking a police officer. So that docket also will be enrolled in court, and then we'll hear from the court whether or not the accused is ready to bring forth a bail application in that regard.